What's up, everyone? It's your girl Lily, and today we're running a very scientific experiment. The question, how many times will my boyfriend check me out today? We've been together a while, deep in that comfy zone, sweatpants, messy buns, stealing fries. But sometimes a girl's gotta know, does he still get that spark when I put in effort? So I've ditched the hoodie for a cute, flirty outfit. The mission: go about our day and secretly count every glance. This isn't about vanity, it's about connection. In long-term relationships, it's easy to stop each other. So this challenge is my way of shaking things up and checking the pulse of our flirty side. I've got my secret notepad and my game face on. Let the games and the glances begin. The rules: a checkout is a look that lasts longer than 2 seconds. Quick glances don't count. I'll be tallying these looks all day: cooking, cleaning, watching TV. No moment is safe. My hypothesis? I'm predicting 15 glances by the end of the day. Am I being optimistic? Maybe. Am I ready? Absolutely. My boyfriend, let's call him BA, is in his office, totally unaware he's the subject of a major scientific study. He thinks it's just a regular Saturday. Little does he know, his every eye movement is being monitored. For science, for love, for content. This is for all the couples chilling in sweatpants right now. It's fun to dress up for each other sometimes. It's not about changing who you are. It's about celebrating each other in new ways. Okay, I hear him coming downstairs. Operation Get Noticed is officially a go. Wish me luck, fam. First testing ground, the kitchen. Bae wanders in, half awake, looking for a snack. I'm by the counter, outfit on full display. He walks past me, opens the fridge. Nothing. Not even a glance. My confidence takes a hit. Maybe he's just really hungry. Time to up my game. I accidentally drop a spoon and bend over to pick it up, slowly. As I rise, I catch it. Our first data point. A solid 3-second look and a quick smile. Score: Lily 1, hunger 0. I do a tiny internal victory dance. The experiment is working. Now, to keep his attention, I start making pancakes, lots of movement. Reaching for the flour on the top shelf. Checkout number 2. Bending down for the pan. Number 3. The kitchen is a goldmine for this experiment. He's leaning against the counter, watching me mix the batter, not even trying to be subtle. He comes up behind me, wraps his arms around my waist, and says, "You look really nice today," kissing my cheek. Not a checkout, but a major compliment. Bonus points. We're at 3 official glances and 1 big compliment. We make pancakes together, laughing and making a mess. The outfit was the bait, but the real prize is this: an easy, happy moment together. But don't worry, I'm still counting. After pancakes, we move to the living room, the comfy couple's natural habitat. The real challenge: can my outfit compete with Netflix? I position myself on the couch, making sure I'm visible. For the first 10 minutes, his eyes are glued to the screen. There's a dragon. I get it. But come on, look at me. I try the classic "I'm a little cold" move. "Babe, can you pass me that blanket?" He turns, hands it over, and his eyes linger. Gotcha. Number 4. He tucks the blanket around my feet. Gentleman points. The show continues, but now he's more aware of me. I catch 2 more glances during the episode. We're at 6. Then, during a commercial break, he pauses the TV. "Okay, what's going on? You've been acting suspicious all day." My cover is blown. I confess to my secret mission. He laughs. "You're counting? It's way more than 6. Turns out he was noticing even when I wasn't. Now the game is out in the open, and he starts being over the top. Full head turns, dramatic whistles. It's ridiculous, silly, and I'm laughing so hard. He's playing along, showing me he loves my goofy ideas. The official count is out the window, but my heart is full. Time for phase 2, the hoodie test. I swap the dress for his favorite hoodie. Old, oversized, and smells like him. As I walk back in, his face lights up in a different way. Not the dang girl look, something softer. He opens his arms, I curl up next to him, and he pulls the hood over my head, kissing my forehead. "There she is," he says. "The dress was for fun and flirting, but the hoodie is for us. It's a symbol of comfort and our shared life." I ask, "Which do you like better, the dress or the hoodie?" He says, "I love the dress, but the hoodie is for when I get to have you all to myself." It's not about one being better, it's about appreciating both sides. The glamorous and the comfy. Relationships need both, the spark and the comfort. The hoodie didn't get checkouts, but it got something better. A look of pure, unconditional love. So, what was the final score? Officially, 6 checkouts before my cover was blown. Unofficially, BAE claims he snuck in at least a dozen more. He noticed the little things, the moments of me just being me. That was the point of this silly game. The number doesn't matter, whether it was 6 or 16, the result was the same: fun, laughter, connection. It got us out of our routine and reminded us to be playful. It started as a joke, but turned into something meaningful. It opened up a conversation about how we see each other. Love isn't just a feeling, it's something you do. The experiment proved my hypothesis, but not in the way I expected. I thought I was testing his attraction, but I discovered the strength of our connection. He didn't just see the dress, he saw me. That's what partnership is: seeing each other's needs and showing up. The biggest win wasn't the number of looks, it was the quality. The experiment started with a question, but ended with an answer. He's always looking, even when I don't realize it. That evening, we had a real talk. Late night, curled up on the couch. I told him why I started the challenge. Honestly, I needed a little reassurance. It's easy to feel invisible, even with someone you love. Life gets busy, routines take over, and you forget to make time for the little things. He listened, really listened, and admitted he sometimes feels the same way. My silly challenge was a good reminder for him, too, to look up, be present, and appreciate each other. Seeing me in that dress was a happy surprise in a normal day. We talked about how being seen is more than being looked at. It's remembering the little things, showing up in small ways, and celebrating each other's quirks. The glances are nice, but the substance is in the thousands of tiny moments of being truly seen. This conversation was the best part of the day, a moment of deep connection. We promised to be more intentional about showing appreciation, in big ways and small. This whole experience got me thinking. Love isn't about grand gestures. The real foundation is built on a million tiny moments. The small things are the big things. A grand gesture happens once in a while, but the small things happen every day. A good morning kiss, a random text, making their side of the bed, these are the bricks that build a house of love. Each small act is another brick. Alone, it's nothing. Together, it's everything. My checkout challenge was a celebration of a small thing, a glance. It's a nonverbal way of saying, I choose you. We underestimate the power of these micro moments. Don't wait for a special occasion to show love. Do it today in a small, simple way. Compliment their hair, thank them for dinner, put your phone down, give a random hug. These are the things that keep the spark alive. The grand gestures are fireworks, but the small things are the steady campfire that keeps you warm every night. All right, fam, here are my top 5 tips for keeping the spark alive. No grand gestures required. First, play more games. Make time for silliness. Play is super glue for the soul. Second, talk about the small stuff. Don't just save conversations for big things. Stay up to date with each other's inner worlds. Third, embrace the hoodie and the dress. Appreciate your partner in all their forms, dressed up or dressed down. Fourth, do the unseen work. Love is in the chores no one wants to do. Acts of service are a powerful love language. Fifth, keep giving the look. Don't ever stop checking your partner out. That simple glance says, you still got it. These are simple, practical things you can start doing today. A little effort, a lot of love. So we come to the end of our journey. What started as a flirty game turned into a day of laughter, connection, and real conversations. The final score doesn't matter. The real win was in playing the game together. Real love isn't a fairy tale. It's found in the ordinary moments. It's in the kitchen, on the couch, in a shared hoodie. It's in the choice to see the best in your partner every day. The best way to test your love isn't a big challenge. It's appreciating the love that's already there. The real love test isn't about counting glances. It's about making every glance count. So, my challenge to you, notice the small things, appreciate them, celebrate them. Play more, laugh more, talk more, and give them the look. Because when you show up for each other with intention and kindness, love wins. Every single time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to go accidentally drop a spoon again. For science, of course. Peace out.